Hey everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. So this is the very first week that we are making cards. And I wanted to do it two different ways. I wanted to show you how I made a card from a sketch, and then I'm using that same sketch to make a 12 by 12 layout. So here is the card, and the measurements are very specific on that card. That top piece is 3 by 4, and the bottom piece, I believe, is 2¼ by 4. And I know it looks really busy, and I have all those patterns going on, and I think, oh my goodness, how is it going to come together? But it does. I promise you that. It's because of this white scrap paper that I had, and that is actually 2 by 3 that I had trimmed. And because of the blue, I wanted to focus on the blue and on the pink, and I really wanted to use that flower. um, Everything just kind of came together. I just knew what I wanted to use, and I found the paper that kind of went with it. But one thing I did notice, and this is something that I normally do not do, is I ink the edges. I used to long time ago. I used to ink everything, and then I got, I don't know, lazy, tired, bored with it. And I don't ink the center line. That's the only part of this pattern paper that I don't ink up. And I'm even going to pull out some more stickers, and I'm going to ink the edges on those as well. Now this smaller strip, it says it's 3/4 by 3 3/4, and the thinner one is 1/2 inch by 4 3/4. And I got these from the Pinterest download, and I put them up on the Mini Kit Monday Facebook group, so you can see those dimensions that you need to cut. So not only do I like to decorate the outside of the card, I also like to do the inside of the card, and I'm going to do that as well. So now it's looking better now that things are kind of inked. The inking does not make it, I don't know, it just kind of helps put things together. I don't know how to describe it. So the first little sticker I get out says beautiful, and then I get another one, and it says perfectly charming. I'm sorry if you hear my cat. She sees a bird outside. And then I have these lovely sequins. They are the kind that have the little sticky on the back, but sometimes the sticky doesn't come along with it. And I got those from Close to My Heart. They have lasted me a long time. I probably have had them 1.5 years or more. And I'm thinking, oh, I would use these up in no time, and I don't. I still have some, as you can see. So here's the inside of the card. It's just a little strip of the pink, of course. And then I just happened to find a sticker. Sometimes I don't do a sticker. Sometimes I use a die cut. So here is the 12 by 12 that I'm going to use. And I know the paper is kind of crazy. And when I show you all of this, just bear with me. It does come together, at least in my opinion. You know, the thing about that card, one side was larger than the other. So I didn't cut it in half. I wanted it to be, I think I cut like 5 inches and 7 inches, something like that. And yeah, purple paper is hard to find. And I just went with what I had. I know that the Starburst paper has a little bit of purple in it, and like one ray, one ray had purple, and I just went with that. And everything else, I kind of went off of that. And that is from, oh gosh, what was that? Uh, Cheeky Studio, and I don't think she's in business anymore. And then I'm sorry, Liddell wanted to say hi. Oh, let me get him off. Okay. I know our pets like to help us when we're doing our voiceovers because they think that we're talking to them. He so thought that. So the light purple paper has like little, looks like hash marks. That is from Close to My Heart. It's a really thin paper, And I did cut a 1/2 inch strip from this beautiful paper. It is by Paige Evans, Truly Grateful. And it was number 4. Oh my goodness, that is such a pretty paper. So those are going to be my strips. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the foundation of it down. And it's just, I think I have this ivory colored cardstock that I'm going to glue or attach everything to. It's a good base, to glue everything down. And you don't even know that it's, on the back. So this is the way I'm going to let it go. I'm going to have the sun rays go up at the top. It makes more sense to do it that way. And just like I did the cards, I am going to ink the edges, and I use a distress ink, and everyone uses a different color. I'm using Hickory Smoke. I don't know what other people use. I used to use the black soot, I think is what it was, which is still fine. I mean, black, dark gray, at this point doesn't really matter, right? So everything is, I think the colors are kind of going together. So what's the big deal about this purple door? It is a very good question. In our town, it's kind of a scavenger hunt kind of thing when people are going to look for different things that are unique about our town. Everyone's looking for the purple door. It's kind of hiding. In fact, I don't even know where it is. My daughter, this is a picture of my oldest. She was going out today with a friend, and she says, "Yeah, he's going to show me where the purple door is." And I said, "Oh, take a selfie." So I can, scrapbook it. And she told me where it is. I still don't even know where that is. So anyway, I just wanted to document about that. I haven't documented it yet because there is something about the purple door, but I can't remember what it is. It's something significant. So it's not just a purple door. So what I did, and I did it off camera because I didn't know how long it was going to take me, is I have my extra things, my little doodaddy stuff to decorate with in color containers. So I got out my blue and purple, and I just pulled things out that I liked. And there are many things, as you can see, that I like. I pulled out that big bird. The bird, I thought it was perfect. The color was perfect for the blue. Um, and because she was outside, I thought that went well. I found the word unique. That was in a collection of words from the Cocoa Vanilla Happiness Collection. And I want to say that Becky from Make It Monday gave that to me. She didn't like them. So I took them, and it's a navy blue. And so the word unique, how wonderful is that? Because you don't see purple doors very often. And then the little library card, I got that from, um, oh goodness, I forget her name, Jones. I know you guys are like, it was a download. I think it was a free download that she offered in a class that I took. And so I had all these different things that I loved about that I pulled out, and I used all of it. Except I didn't use all of the hearts. But the butterfly is a chipboard. I have no idea where that was from. But it's okay. It looks beautiful. The colors are good. The dark word, that I'm trimming right now, that says that was so cool. So I thought that was pretty appropriate. I'm going to put that down there in the corner. The flare or it's not a flare, it's a brad that I put down. It says, "Life is a journey, enjoy the ride." So that is on there as well. Now, here are these hearts. I've had these hearts forever. I feel like they multiply, but I know that the colors really went well, and I'm only going to use 3 of them. And And then I'm going to pull out those sequins that I had used in the cards, and then that's it. That's all I use. So I just wanted to show you guys that you can make 12 by 12 layouts using a card sketch. It's very easy to do. Anyway, we'll see what happens next week. I hope to do this again anyway, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.